Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is August 20th, 2025, and we're diving into Coty's latest earnings report for fiscal year 2025 and the fourth quarter. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Coty has been navigating a complex market environment, and their latest report provides some interesting insights into their performance and strategic direction.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Coty reported a net revenue of $5.89 billion for fiscal year 2025, which is a 4% decrease compared to last year. The fourth quarter saw an 8% decline in net revenue to $1.25 billion. John, what are the key factors behind these numbers?
The decline in revenue is primarily due to softness in the U.S. market, retailer destocking, and challenges in the mass cosmetics segment. However, Coty managed to expand its gross margin by 40 basis points to 64.8% for the year, thanks to supply chain savings and pricing strategies. Their adjusted EBITDA was $108 billion, reflecting a slight decline of 1% year over year.
And how did their earnings per share fare?
Coty's adjusted EPS for FY25 was 22 cents, down from 37 cents in the previous year. This decrease was influenced by a negative impact from the equity swap mark-to-market, which affected their bottom line.
Strategic initiatives and market position. Despite the revenue challenges, Coty has been making strategic moves. Can you tell us more about their initiatives and market position?
Absolutely. Coty has been focusing on its core strengths, particularly in the fragrance segment. They reported a 2% like-for-like growth in prestige fragrances and an 8% growth in consumer beauty fragrances. Their e-commerce revenue reached $1 billion, highlighting their digital transformation efforts. Additionally, they've appointed new seasoned leadership in the U.S. to close the prestige sellout gap and drive market outperformance.
It seems like they're positioning themselves well for future growth.
Indeed, Coty is leveraging its leadership in global fragrances and expanding into profitable categories like fragrance mists. They're also enhancing their competitive edge by transferring production to the U.S. to mitigate tariff impacts.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's talk about Coty's operational efficiencies and their outlook for the next fiscal year.
Coty has implemented significant cost-saving measures, achieving $140 million in productivity savings for FY25. Their adjusted EBITDA margin improved to 18.4%, up 60 basis points. Looking ahead, Coty expects sequential improvement in like-for-like sales and adjusted EBITDA through FY26, with a return to growth in the second half of the year. They have several major product launches planned, which should bolster their market position.
It sounds like Coty is setting a strong foundation for future growth.
Yes, with their strategic focus and operational discipline, Coty is well-positioned to navigate the dynamic beauty landscape and capitalize on growth opportunities.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, analysts had forecasted an EPS of 1 cent for the quarter. How did Coty perform against these expectations?
Coty reported an adjusted EPS of 0.5 for the fourth quarter, missing the analyst forecast. This was primarily due to a 0.07 cents negative impact from the equity swap mark-to-market. The forecast was based on a survey of 8 analysts, and the miss highlights the challenges Coty faced in the quarter.
What does this mean for investors?
While the EPS miss is a concern, Coty's strategic initiatives and cost-saving measures provide a positive outlook. Investors should keep an eye on their upcoming product launches and market expansion efforts.
Key takeaways. In summary, Coty faced some revenue challenges in FY25, but their strategic focus on fragrances and operational efficiencies are setting the stage for future growth. Their adjusted EPS came in at 22 cents, and they achieved a 40 basis point expansion in gross margin. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you for having me. Coty's strategic initiatives and market positioning make them an interesting company to watch in the beauty industry.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Coty's performance in the comments below. Until next time,